Hi everyone, welcome back to Digital Kieran. In this video, I'll be doing the review of the iPhone 8 Plus. And I'll also be explaining what iOS means and all the basics about the phone. And go into more detail about it. First, I'm just going to take it out of the case. And put that. That's it. And feel free to put questions in the chat. Any questions you want about the video. So, I'm going to explain to you what's on the outside of the camera, on the phone even. One of the first, you can see the lovely Apple sign on the back, and it also says iPhone. So, there's also cameras, a flash, so if you want to turn a torch on or whatever, that has that. So, and it is made of glass and metal. So I'm going to talk about some of the things on outside the phone. So on the bottom you've got two speakers and your charging point where you charge your phone. On the side, so here's your power button, turns it on and off. Also, if you want to shut it down, you can shut it down. But if you want to turn it back on again, you hold that in until you see an Apple logo. And then when you see it, it'll be loading up. Mine will already be set up. That is a very simple setup. It's just loading up. This button here is called the home button. Then here's the camera, microphone and speaker. And on this side you've got the mute switch, the volume up and down. I'm going to just log in to my phone. The home screen will look a little bit like this. The basics is like so along on the right hand side, you're holding it this way. There's one that looks like a bit like a green background with a phone. And this is your recent page, this is your missed pages, all calls, missed calls. So this here's your contacts, your keypad. So by the way, all along the bottom bit, there is favourites, recents, contacts, keypad and voicemail for you. If you double tap, you'll see your documents. Let me just open the app, then go home. Then you do this, then you can see whatever's in your background. Swipe it up to get rid of it. It's a very good phone. It supports the latest iOS on the phone. So I'm going to explain what iOS means. iOS is Apple's way of saying their operating system for a phone. So like for a Mac or MacBook or iMac or any sort, they say Macintosh is the stuff, Mac OS. There's a number of names they call for Apple devices. And if you don't use it all the time, this phone will last you all day long. I advise you get a case. A good quality case. It's really good for you when you have Teams and stuff like that. Your emails, your work, if you need to do work when you're out. It's also a very good device. And so what I find good is it's nice and big when you're typing it. With iOS 14, the latest stuff, they've made sure that it's got some new features on the phone. It's always had Touch ID and stuff like that. What they add recently to the latest iOS, that you have to have a password, like the password you sign on to a laptop or a computer or any sort. When you put your fingertips on it, it logs you in straight away. And it's quite good. It's quite nice. It's nice. It's big. If you like a phone, something that's big, this is the sort of phone you would want to go for. I got this phone from a friend. He had used it before me, and I wanted to change from a phone from my old one, which I sold to another friend. It's quite a nice steady thing. And it's a very good phone. Because there's a number of phones you can get. If you're looking for a phone and you're a first Apple user, I would advise you get the iPhone 5S to start with, and then gradually go up track. I wouldn't start using this for photo editing or video editing myself. I would get either an iMac or a MacBook from the Apple website, which I'll give you the link to the website. I edit the description below. And I really love this phone. If you like this phone and want to know a bit more about the phone, then you can also contact me. This phone has 64 gigabytes of memory as standard. When you get the SIM card out, or put it in or get it out, there's a pin that you have to use to get it out, which I'll show in another video altogether. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and please comment in this video.